Hey, I'm Duvall, number 989 in XC1.
I'm Layne Michael, ride the XC2 Pro Lights class, number 17.
We're here today to announce that the Ride MPS Honda team that we originated in 2014 has a great addition this year with AMSOIL products, and we're really excited to get the products in our bikes.
In 2014, I'm looking to improve, a lot. I had a rough year last year, and, I feel like we got a good team this year. AMSOIL stepped up huge, and, I'm really looking forward to getting out there and showing everybody what we're capable of.
The off season for me this year, it's been awesome. Me and Layne have been together. We've been down to Florida already for a week, and actually just got back from North Carolina testing with PR2 Suspension, a new sponsor this year, and it's been great. I'm really looking forward to it, and I think we're going to leave next week to head down for good, and we're going to be down there training hard, and both of us have been going to the gym already, so we're really looking forward to this year. I think we have a lot to prove this year, and we want to be the #1 Honda team on the Pro Row this year.
Yeah, I made the switch over to Honda at the last few rounds of the GNCC series, and it was kind of just a spurt thing, really. I've been on KTM since I was 6, 7 years old, and I knew this opportunity, or there's a chance for this opportunity to come about, and we kind of just jumped on it. I got some information off that, and we went to Morgantown Power Sports and switched bike out, and we went racing on it. And the results isn't exactly what we wanted the last couple rounds, but I think it led into what we have this year. So I couldn't be any more happy with how things turned out, and I'm just excited to get 2014 underway.
Honda coming into 2014 this year is actually added an addition to Pro Row, and I think it's really cool that they're stepping up. I think I've brought the Honda back into the sport a little bit and brought the life into people's eyes. The Honda really works good at off-roads, so it's cool to have Chris Bach on the Honda with JCR Honda, and us with Ride MPS. It should be fun. But like I said, we want to be the #1 Honda team, and maybe for years to come we'll be on Hondas. And I think it's great that the sport's growing, and it's only the beginning for big things, I think. The competition for 2014, I think, is going to be really stiff. There's so many returning champions this year, and even though Caleb's the young gun, he has a championship under his belt, but I'm still young, and I'm going to fight for it. And Chris, he's going to be on Honda this year, and he's going to be try taking my place with Honda that I've had for the last couple of years. And I want to be that top Honda guy, and I want to be on top of that podium. I definitely want to break up the KTM duo and stuff. And I think Strang's going to be really tough this year on the new Yamaha, and even Paul. Paul is a really hard-working warrior. He's definitely an idol, and for me to start beating him is a goal of mine. And for me to win races this year would be awesome. And I think with Layne stepping up in the program, it's going to push me to be better. He pushing me every day to be faster, and it's funny because I kind of know how the guys felt when I was growing up on the team and start beating them, and Layne's starting to step up and beat me and run the same lap times as me. So I think it's definitely going to push us to be better this year, and we definitely want to be at the top of the contender and be the top competitor at the end of the year.
My 2014 season is going to be a lot different this year. Obviously Honda stepped up to help back me and run a team with Duvall. So it's definitely going to be awesome. Super new to me. I've never had the opportunity to have bikes given to me and, be able to place them throughout the year and stuff. So it's definitely cool that Morgantown came together and, had this deal happen for us. With Scott Schaefer and Donnie Bowser at Morgantown, they couldn't have done enough for us. It's awesome. Like, they've pretty much been our agent in a way, going after and getting people for us. And, it's just really awesome that that's all out of my hands. A lot of stress that I had, trying to get people to come in and help. Donnie's taking care of all that for us, and it's pretty wild. It's going to be awesome. Dad's still going to be the mechanic. He's going to keep wrenching on the bikes, and I'm going to get to ride with my teammate a lot this year. We're going down to Florida. I'm sure through all out the summer we're going to be training and riding together, and it's going to be awesome, new experience. And like I said, I'm just really excited for 2014.
For social media, me and him are a pretty big part of it, and it's cool for us to get back to the fans. I've always been a fan favorite, and I think it's cool to give back to the fans like that. And I love kids coming up to me and being like, "Hey man, I saw your whip picture on Instagram this week, and how do you do that?" That's cool for me. You can hit me up on Twitter and Instagram, Thaddy989. It's pretty simple. Just hit me up. My Instagram is the life of me and my dog Pete. It's pretty cool. And Layne, we're gonna be uploading a lot of pictures the next couple months of riding and stuff. So it should be cool.
Yeah, just going along with that, same thing. My Twitter name and Instagram, they're both at Layne523. And yeah, for sure, I'm always trying to post cool pictures, and it's awesome to have people give feedback on them, and just kind of tweet us and inspire us to keep doing what we're doing. It's awesome to have people backing us and tell us, that's cool, that looks fun, I want to ride with you guys. All that, all that's cool, and we appreciate all the feedback we get.